augmented reality over posters, snow conditions up to the minute, posted right there that you can get on your mobile device or maybe on a sign. Fun facts, secret passageways down the mountain. So really, with this augmented reality, you can embed any kind of live information, live or not, video, streaming, any of that. Right into the experience.
Don't get out of line now.
So that's what we're running into. Like, we tried to simulate this experience and say, let's make it as real as we can,
no,
and nobody's
go ahead
moving.
of me.
And nobody's moving, so they're like letting people in front. So who knows if that'll happen? It's a fast lift, so. Anything interesting over here, Kelly? What are you looking
Pretty
at?
interesting. Although I think my phone's too old. I'm getting a bunch of X apps.
Ah, okay, so some of them might be broken.
Now we know. But,
Yeah.
but I got one of them. Some of
You
them
did?
That's not a memory. You don't have enough memory to load that.
Yeah, this whole thing was built in.
I
This
have
whole
too many
thing was built
too
in
many
less
cute
than
pictures.
2 days. So we've
Oh,
got
here we
some
go.
memory
Something falling
things
up.
going on.
There we go. I got one.
Okay, cool. Okay, let me get in there.
Just on that side.
So I see the posters through your camera, and then we see the augmented reality over any of them. Oh, that's awesome.
Can I zoom?
That's awesome.
Can I get in now?
Don't get greedy. Don't be zooming. Don't get greedy. That was a nice to have.
I can zoom. I'm the zoom.
Oh, you're the zoom. Yeah, of course. Just walk. Now, unless you're new to skiing and then you don't want to move.
Right?
So
Don't
what's
knock
your
anybody
don't
over.
knock anybody over. What's your
Where?
initial reaction? Try to make it as real as possible, but here we are on this lift line.
It's pretty fun. The first thing I noticed, it got really loud in here fast. But that does make it really fun. Yes.
Awesome.
The only thing I can see is there are a lot of people online. That's when people are going to use it. It's going to be really noisy, but
Yeah.
it's fun. And maybe you just have one. But actually, not that many people have their phones out, right?
Maybe not. Maybe
Pretty
other
rarely.
people are sharing phones, so people are looking on other people's devices.
Yeah. I mean,
We thought
there
about-
needs to be something to let me know I can do this because I wouldn't know.
We talked about putting ski conditions, like up to the minute streaming ski conditions, but instead of a TV monitor, maybe have it on augmented reality, just a poster, so you can post the day's ski conditions on the poster. But then if you got your mobile device, you got up to the minute ski conditions on the poster.
This is kind of fun. So like, this looks different than all the other ones. This is like history, and that's kind of fun too, right? Like, you know, to mix
Yeah.
it up and have history.
So it's not all X Games video.
Historical nerdy stuff. You know, that's cool too. Sometimes. That all of them don't have to be videos. It could be a little text.
Yep.
It's all
Right.
animation without.
Yep. Very good. Very good.
So just when you happen to get to one of the rectangles, so I wonder if it's got it actually.
You recognize them as opportunity targets, so you just upload them to a server, it analyzes them, creates a pattern file, and then you download that as a database.
Oh my gosh! So it's already doing edge detection and all that stuff
Yeah, and
to know the picture.
And it's finding the plane, and so it projects it on the plane. And you can do way more than that. You can do three-dimensional models and animations and what you want. But we kind of simple it down with the API.
But it seemed like it did turn off when I went to the next one.
Yeah,
So it was
it'll
smart
detect
enough
when
to
you
know I'm
lose
at
it.
the next one.
Yeah. Plus, if you did this while you were doing it, it'll keep it in the right.
No, I noticed that. Because I was going like this, and I was going, okay, let me see if I can go out to the side.
Did you notice the one that got rotated?
Yeah.
So I put the wrong value in, and when it analyzed it, it rotated.
Oh, the one down there? Yeah. No, I noticed that. I kept clicking it. I was like, come on, come on.
What's neat is watching the experience, because thinking about it, well, that's kind of neat. Sitting around the table is kind of cool. But this is
When
different.
one turned off, and that wasn't the lighter. Because I was thinking, okay, I got to turn this thing off. It was something that was like, oh, okay.
There it goes.
They are, but they're
Got one working? Yeah. Yeah, you can actually stretch it and get it to go out in full screen, all this other stuff too. So when I clicked on it a second time, clicked on it, I was able to just get it to full screen.
Yeah, grab a vacuum.
That's freaking awesome. I don't know my phone set up on the stuff.
So what's your first thoughts, guys, sitting in the simulation of a line?
It's totally just kind of cool. I
Well,
mean,
what is it? I mean, is it just the novelty of it, or?
That's just the coolness factor.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I would never generally, there's no way I would ever point my thing at this thing unless I had a reason to do so.
Uh-huh.
I mean, because I was told to do it, otherwise there's no way I'd be pointing my camera at these things. There's no way I'd assume.
You wouldn't know, right?
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't assume
Yeah.
that it's going to do anything. If I was going to be pointing my thing at this thing, then I'd be assuming that I'm just taking a picture because I thought it was a pretty picture.
Uh-huh.
I'd have to be kind of told, hey, click here or point your camera here in this app.
Yeah.
But that is really sweet.
It definitely drastically changes the perception of the lift line from a point at which everything sucks and you're waiting to get to something that rocks to where, hey, this could actually rock. Like, this is a point at which you can create an experience that people enjoy. And then it's just one more, it's icing on the cake to this overall, this is a blast to ski here. Because now lift lines don't suck.